This is Jasmine, and today we're recreating Choco Tacos, but for dogs. And get this, we have a whole group of puppies from Rancho Coastal Humane Society today stopping by to try some Choco Tacos. And we're turning part of the bakery into a high school. It's gonna be a lot of work, so I'm gonna need some help from some very special pups. This is Apollo, and this here is Brownie. If you love dogs as much as I do, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and hit that like button here for Brownie. So I wanna do a recreation.
Okay.
You might be able to guess. So it's one of the favorite items growing up, and even still now. You get it in the cafeteria. It's a taco, but not a taco.
Does it have chocolate?
That was good. You know where I'm going with this? let me show you here. Choco Taco. I mean.
Are we gonna eat these?
Well, yeah, but it's a project. We're gonna have to actually, you can't go straight to the eating.
Well, sorry.
I mean, we are gonna dissect it. So the very first obvious problem on here is what?
Chocolate.
Chocolate. Dogs cannot have chocolate. It has theobromine in it. It really messes up their system. We have carob. Right. So dogs can have it. So we can work around that.
Yeah, easy.
Let's show everyone. Look how good the picture looks versus the item. Like, that looks horrible.
I bet it still tastes good.
Yes, yes, it does still taste good. Do you work for Choco Taco?
Are you hiring?
No, you work for the dog bakery.
Yeah.
What, should we cut it? Let's cut it, because if we break it, it's gonna fall into pieces.
All right.
Let's get a clean cut. Okay. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Clean cut.
No.
It's rounded.
Let me jump in here real quick and tell you why it's so important we figure out how to make these Choco Tacos, because tomorrow will be the first day that these puppies right here are available for adoption. So I only have today to show them how much they're loved. I'm talking lunch tables, lunch ladies, Glee Club. Okay, maybe not that. The good news is this isn't the first time I've transformed the dog bakery to help dogs in need. We've recreated classic candies and made an entire trick-or-treat neighborhood. We've converted it into a donut shop. We've done it all, but that's why it's so important that we figure out how to recreate these Choco Tacos.
It's pretty good.
Oh, I can't even get a clean cut. You know what that tells me though, is like the shell is not really crispy, it's kind of soggy, huh? I don't think there's anything else in there other than just chocolate and ice cream. The first ingredient actually isn't sugar, it's non-fat milk, then sugar, then coconut oil, oh, and then we got a bunch of crap. Corn syrup.
Okay, stop reading, I want to hear
corn syrup solids. Like the fact that you do corn syrup and then corn syrup solids. Maybe they're not peanuts, maybe they're corn syrup solids. What is that even? We can make this much better.
Yeah, definitely.
And for dogs, and healthy.
Yeah.
I think the one thing I will do is work on the shell.
Okay.
And really perfect that recipe, because I want a crunchy taco. Dogs don't like a soggy mess. If I ask my dog, here, let me see this. If I ask my dog, Kobe's hanging out with me right now. Kobe, you like a crunchy or soft taco? I don't want no soggy taco. Yeah, good boy. Okay, let's do it. Let's go.
Yeah.
Very good. You go.
Yeah,
I'll go, okay. Hey, get out of it. I'm gonna need that for research. I already know for the doggy ice cream base, I'm gonna use coconut milk and bananas. But I wanna do a quick taste test to see if it needs any additional flavor. Yeah, I mean, it tastes pretty good. Like that coconut and that banana is sweet. It definitely tastes like melted ice cream. But I also wanna make sure I'm thinking like a dog. I wanna elevate the taste profile for a dog even more. And so, I've got an idea of some different ingredients, but first I want to introduce it to some helpers and see what they think. It's time for the game show that all the dogs love. Choose that flavor. You know the rules, folks. 3 flavors, 2 dogs, 1 choice. Our very handsome host, Rocky Kanaka, is with our furry contestants, Apollo and Brownie. First up is Apollo to choose that flavor. Which one, Apollo? Which one? Okay, anchovies it is. Next up is Brownie to choose that flavor. anchovies again. Oh, Brownie, don't eat all the ingredients. Gross. You know what? Actually, I'm just gonna make all 3 flavors because who knows? Maybe some of the other dogs will like some of the other flavors. So we're gonna do the pumpkin in one, peanut butter in one. That would be my favorite, no doubt. Or sardines. Sardine Choco Tacos. I don't have to go too heavy on each of these ingredients. I just need a little bit in there for a flavor profile. I will add a little extra pumpkin because pumpkin's so good for dogs. All that fiber, it's kind of the great equalizer. I'll tell you what, if your dog's ever having potty problems, put a little pumpkin in their food and it will help a lot. All right, a little peanut butter. I want to put a lot of peanut butter in there. But again, I'm gonna go light, especially since the peanut butter is so heavy. I want to keep this ice cream pretty light and fluffy. Last but not least. There's some anchovy juice here. I'll put that in there. Look at that. Oh, yummy. It's gonna be so good. God, being a pet chef is one of the best jobs in the whole world. Would you love a job like this? Would you ever want to be a pet chef? Oh look, there's one of the anchovies right there. We're like Ben and Jerry's, we don't skimp on the ingredients. We're swimming in the ice cream. You know what I just realized? Everything is going great, but we don't have a name for a high school, and you gotta have a name for your high school. That's what makes a good high school. So I'm thinking, is it Muttville, Dogtown, Labrador Prep, Barkley, I like that, Barkley High. That's a good one. Oh, also, let me know in the comments down below, what would be like the dog version name of your high school?
It's gonna be so sad to see this go. We worked so hard on painting this for the donut shop. We've done so many things in this space, but it looks so good. I don't wanna paint over it. Jolie, what do you think? Do you wanna paint over it?
What?
This is gonna be the shell. Now this is really important to me because not only do I wanna recreate the shell, but I wanna make a better shell for dogs. I'm gonna use a banana, a sweet potato, eggs. I'm not 100% sure about this, but I think I wanna add some rice flour. So I'm gonna do about 1/3 of a cup. I can add a little bit more if we need. Get in there with my hands. That's the fastest way to mash it up. You know, this is a little dry, and so I think I need more of a fat. A peanut butter would be really good with that, and it would just add that natural, delicious peanut butter flavor. So peanut butter waffle shell, taco shell. Sounds good to me. Okay, it's time to make the actual waffle cone. I've got this cookie cutter right here, which I think will be perfect because if you look at this, if it's folded in half, I mean, it's that exact size. Also, however, have puppies coming, and so I thought we could do a smaller one as well, because that'll make a little mini Choco Taco. Yeah, okay, that looks good. All right, so let's throw that on the table. Roll it over like that, let it sit there for a minute. I'm gonna throw this one in the fridge to let it cool for a minute because I wanna make sure we have it, but I think this is gonna be crispy and delicious. Okay, while those waffle cones are setting, I'm gonna grab Apollo and Brownie. I have a good idea for a fun game. I thought it would be a lot of fun to go around and let them buy anything that they touch, and then we'll put it in their backpack. Anything they can fit in the backpack here, I'll give it to them. All right, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna set up a special aisle. We've got all kinds of awesome toys, and we're gonna let the dogs just run down this aisle. We're gonna mix it with toys and treats and all kinds of awesome stuff. Okay, I got your backpack right here. Let's go find some stuff to put in it. Come on, my man. Oh yeah, okay. Oh yeah. Oh great, all right, touched a few of those. We'll throw those in there. Oh, you want some treats? Okay. He wanted 3 of the doggy donuts. We got your 3 doggy donuts right there. That can be your lunch.
What do you want in here?
Popcorn? Okay.
Good.
Then, all right, you want to pick some out for the puppies? Okay, that's a good puppy toy. That's bigger than the puppies, but all right, that's fine. Oh, a LaCroix, but for dogs.
These treats?
Some treats? Okay. We got some good stuff for the puppies too. I'd say this is a success. All right, let's get your backpack and let's let Brownie go shopping. Man, This is awesome. Look at all this stuff. This is great. Okay, Brownie, are you ready? Anything you want, I'll buy it, and I'll just put it right in your little elephant backpack. Okay. It's almost like she doesn't believe that she can have whatever she wants because she's never really had it much, you know? So, okay, here you go. You want a treat? Sometimes it's about having a lot of fun, running around, having a good time, if that's what the dog wants to do. Other times, it's about just spending time together, right? And enjoying the small things. We're gonna do something special for Brownie. She really liked these bully sticks, so we're gonna load up her elephant backpack with these. That way she can go home with them. These will be all hers. This is our ice cream, so we've got our pumpkin. Oh, that turned out nice, that pumpkin color.
Yeah.
Peanut butter.
Okay.
Anchovies. Get a big old anchovy.
It does look pretty good.
It looks good, huh? Try it.
I bet we could get somebody else to eat this. For sure.
I'll bet we get Blake to do it.
You think so?
Yeah. Blake!
What do you want?
Hey,
This is the ice cream for the Choco Taco?
Yeah, you wanna try the first one?
Sure.
Let's get you the adult size.
Ooh, big kind. Okay.
Will you try? Oh! No way, no. You can spit. Poor Blake. What are you doing?
Just showing off the merch.
What is it? Oh, these are the shirts?
Yeah, wait, you
Oh,
haven't seen
no, I haven't seen them. What is, oh, that's the one?
Yeah.
So cool.
Sparkly High School
Oh,
Rescue
that's
Club.
awesome. Is this one mine?
Yeah, so if anybody wants to join our Rocky Kanaka Rescue
Whoa.
Club.
Whoa, look at that. Yeah, people can be a part of the rescue club.
Exactly.
When you buy one of these, we're also going to send money to Rancho Coastal Humane Society to help them out.
Cool.
This is so cool. 3, 2, 1, go Barkley! Comparison time. Look at this. Original versus, look at that. Wow. That's pretty good, huh?
Yeah, I think ours look way better.
Way better.
Way better.
I mean, look at that. Which one would you buy? Okay, the recreation was a success, but we still have so much to do with such little time. We've got to make all the rest of the Choco Tacos and finish the cafeteria. Choco Tacos are done. Let's check in with the team to see if they were able to pull this off. Wow! Oh, this is so cool! Oh, this really brings me back to high school. Look at this vending machine. This is the best vending machine. I would definitely be out of all my change with this vending machine. Look at this. We have the Dogritos. Who knows? Maybe we should make Dogritos in the next video. Let me know what you think. Oh look, Sprite and Pepsi, but instead it's Bite and Pupsy. I mean, this definitely reminds me of my high school. Home of the good dog. that couldn't be any more true. Whoa, and these lunch tables are great. Oh, maybe I'll get a snack here too before I go.
Barkley High! Barkley High! Barkley High! Bark, bark. What?
Oh yes, that's awesome. Gosh, this is great, guys. Good work.
Thank you, thank you.
I know I was pushing you hard. I didn't know if you could get it done in time.
It was close call.
Yeah,
Very close.
Okay, check this out. All right, I got lunch trays. We're gonna get everything out on the lunch line. I mean, this feels like a school lunch line, doesn't it? Look, check this out. I even ordered this. I think you're gonna love it. Look, I'm a true lunch lady with a hairnet. Well, my hair largely looks the same. But I am wearing a hairnet. Team?
Yes, let's do
All
this.
right, let's go serve school lunch. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
You ready for your Choco Taco? Oh, look at that.
That's where I ate my lunch in school.
Oh, the puppies are coming.
You're so tiny, you don't even know what to do with that yet, huh? Overall, I'd say these Choco Tacos are going great. Apollo and Brownie are loving them. Even some of the puppies are really getting into these. But we're not done yet. It's time for school photos. I can't wait for you to see all their cute little photos, and then we're gonna use those photos to help them get adopted. So check this out, it's school photo time. I'm actually gonna make these available to purchase, and what's awesome is whenever you purchase one of these shirts, we are going to send some money to Rancho Coastal Humane Society. So get one of these, wear it around, tell everyone about this video, that all these dogs are available for adoption, and money goes to help dogs in need. All right, a dream come true right now. We're gonna do a class photo with a bunch of puppies. Puppies are just going to start falling in my lap, and we're gonna take that class photo. Okay, puppies! Three, two, one. If you live in the area and you want to adopt these puppies, I will put the link down below for Rancho Coastal Humane Society. Also, they have a foster program. You should check that out. Fostering dogs and cats will change your life. It's awesome. If you want to check out another awesome video, go watch this one right here, or go watch this one right here. Hi, puppies. How many do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I have another one down there? You're all so cute. Are you falling asleep?